Hi everyone, welcome to my video. Today I wanted to show you guys a quick wash and go routine that I'm trying for the first time. I usually do praying hands to end my routine, but today I'm gonna do a shingling method. So we'll see how it works. I'll post a picture of my hair dried before bed. I'm not sure if it'll be 100% dry yet, but I'll post a picture anyways, and then I'll post a picture tomorrow when I wake up out of my satin bonnet. So today, because we went to the pool, I co-washed with the Alikay Naturals Co-Wash Me Cleansing Conditioner. This is the best co-wash I found. If you guys know of a better one, please let me know so I can try it, because this is just, I haven't tried anything else because this is the best one that I found so far. So there's that. I've been using the Weedad Play Curl conditioner instead of my typical Camille Rose Jansen's Moisture Max because I haven't been able to go to a beauty store. I live really far from a beauty store and I used to go on my way home from work, but I'm not going to work because of COVID right now. I'm working from home, so this is what I have. I really like it. It smells really good. So if you're looking for salon brand products, Weedad is a really good brand. The next thing I do is, when you rinse out your conditioner, you're gonna rinse it out upside down. You're gonna squish to condish, which means you're gonna try to get the water out without squeezing your hair this way. You're just gonna kind of squish it. And that's how you get your water out. And you wanna do that until the water is kind of like skim milk. So it's not completely white running down and it's not completely clear either. You wanna leave just a little bit in there. I do the protein filler spray every wash day that I remember. It's called Neutral Protein Filler. I usually get it at Sally's. I realized that my hair needed protein after knowing that I needed so much moisture, such as thick creams in my hair, but I wasn't getting that definition that I really wanted. So once I started using the protein filler, the definition was there. I love this stuff. I just put a little spray top on it. I'll spray it over and then I'll spray it, so this is my hair, I'll spray it under as well. The next thing I'll do, and this is all upside down, the next thing I'll do is the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. I'll rake that through my hair over as well, and then I'll squish to condish. And the next step would be my Almond Joy twisting butter, which is the heavy cream that I need. I've tried other creams before. Some of them are a little oilier, some of them are a little runnier, but this is the perfect one for me. I love this one. And this is definitely my holy grail right here. So I'll do the same thing. I'll rake that, I'll squish to condish, and then I'll put it in this this is a t-shirt towel. So this is a t-shirt towel that comes like already made. I have microfiber ones as well. They're a little different. Some people don't like the microfiber. They think it makes their hair frizzier. I haven't really noticed a difference. I like this one, and other people also don't like to plop like this because they feel that it disrupts their curl pattern. I say do what works for you. If I don't do this to my hair, then my hair is like all over me while I'm doing lotion. I don't like that feeling, and I feel like my hair gets frizzier when it touches my body while it's wet like that. So I just get dressed. If I'm doing makeup, I'll put my makeup on, and then I'll finally finish my hair after I'm all ready to just do that and go. I typically air dry. I have tried to diffuse in the past, but it doesn't really work for me. So air drying is as good as it's gonna get for me until I really learn to like properly diffuse. And I've watched so many videos. I've watched Mains by Mel. I've watched Curly Alley. I've done hammock diffusing. I've tried regular diffusing. I've tried just hovering, and it just does not work for me. It still ends up frizzy. So I always just air dry. It takes me about 6 hours to air dry, but it is what it is. So my last step is going to be the shingling my gel. So I normally do the praying hands like I told you. So what I'll do, this is the Weedad Advanced Climate Control Gel. I really like this. The white one doesn't have glycerin. The red one that's supposed to be a stronger hold does have glycerin, and I noticed that that makes my hair a lot frizzier. So this is just what I stick to. And I get that at Ulta. So normally what I'll do is I'll take my hair out and I'll show you guys. And so like this is what this looks like right here. You just kind of put it in your hair. So you can already see the clumps pretty good. I love clumpage. That is the ultimate goal, is to get clumpage and not stringy things like this. So normally what I would do is I would do the gel, I would smooth over, I would slowly bring it to the side, smooth over, slowly bring it to the other side, smooth over, and then I would just flip it back and I would like smooth the front down. So it's all about smoothing, making sure the ends are smooth, things like that. It's kind of sad that I have to ruin my clumpage, but we're gonna do it for the sake of shingling. All right, so we're gonna flip that back. We're gonna let it fall a little bit. And I didn't bring my clips with me, so we're just gonna do the best that we can. Okay. So you're gonna part your hair. You're gonna bring all this up to the top. I feel like I'm creating so much frizz by touching my hair right now, but hopefully this gel will be able to do what it needs to do. So even with the touching my hair like that, there's still some really good clumps. You guys see that? Oh yeah. Okay. So I just put about that much. And we're gonna rake it through. So this is what shingling is. So shingling is taking a little piece, just a little piece, smoothing it and letting it go. And this one's probably a little too big, so smooth, smooth. And I'm only not adding more gel because I have a lot of gel in my hand already. So I'm just kind of reusing that same gel. And so the point of shingling is to make sure that your hair stays with as much clumpage as possible, and that it also has less frizz. So by coating each strand individually like this, you're preventing a lot of frizz from happening because you're coating each strand with gel, as opposed to when I do the praying hands, it's kind of just over the whole thing. And so you can kind of see how like the frizz is pretty much gone. So you're just kind of gonna scrunch up. Okay. And now we're gonna do the other side. So I still have a little bit of gel in my hands. I'll keep that. This time I think I'm gonna do this a little more separated. So you're gonna rake it through. I guess we'll bring that whole thing down. You're gonna rake it through, and then you're just gonna start shingling and sending it back. And then you kind of can shake it out a little bit just to give it a little bit of bounce right away. I'm gonna do that to my whole head here, or to this whole section here in a second anyways. And then you kind of just give it a shake and squish. And you see it's very product-y, but that's good because your hair will soak that up. Okay, so the only part left of my hair is the top. You can see there I already have some good ringlets with some good curl pattern. I did lose a lot of my clumps, but that's okay because I lose the clumps when it dries anyways. So maybe this will just end up a little more defined. who knows? We'll see. So I wanted to make sure to show you guys how I do the top, because I think the top is very important when you're creating volume. So you want to do the top always like towards the back, if that makes sense. So I'll grab a piece, I'll shingle it out, and I'll let it fall back. And you let it fall back. This is probably too big of a piece right here. I really should have broken that up, but I just want to be done. So far, shingling takes a lot of work. This probably isn't something that I would typically do before I go to work, just because right before I go to work, I'm like always in such a hurry. I'm just trying to get out the door, you know? I don't really have time to be doing all this. So I think that's why I like praying hands so much. But honestly, if this gives me more definition than praying hands, then I think what I'll do is I'll do this when I'm going out and when I know, or like if I have extra time for work or something, but pretty much when I know that I'm trying to look 100% extra good. So I'll squish that a little bit there. So now we just have this top part. So I'm gonna shake my hair back a little bit. And then for this usually splits for me right here. So we'll just do it how it normally is. Oh, I got some on my forehead. Okay. So we'll do shingle, 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 shingle. Oh, look at that. That spiraled right up there. Okay. So now we just have this little section over here. And we'll add extra gel over here. This is actually the spot for me that is so frizzy. It's the frizziest spot of my hair. And I honestly think it's because when I was younger, I would straighten my bangs. Did you guys ever do that? I'd straighten my bangs up here and then I'd wear the rest curly. I don't know why I thought that was cool or cute, but it was neither. So, shingle that part. Oh my God, that looked really good. Yes, okay. Give it a little shake. Bring some life back to it. Okay. Shingle this piece here. There it is. That looks great. So I guess I can already tell. I mean, honestly, if my clumps dry like this, this will be a really good hair day. So we'll see. And I try to make these strands a little chunkier than you probably should, just because this is the part of my hair that gets really stringy. So you can kind of see there, the big clumps are gone, but the definition is totally there. So I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I get like the white producty stuff in my hair. I don't really care. It dries up, it soaks it up, and it'll look fine afterwards. So I'll definitely make sure to take a picture and post the picture so you guys can see the progress after the rest of my night, and we'll kind of see how it looks before I go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And I hope to see you guys again soon.